I hope you're doing well today. I had said in my last video I was going to do another video right after. I'm in the same shirt, as you will notice. My thumbnails will probably even look the same. I apologize for that, but I'm trying to get in the habit of doing more videos when I'm off of work, so I can edit them and put them out as the week goes on. So yeah, because sometimes I'm so busy during the week with work, and I come home, and keep in mind I work 4 10-hour days. Actually, it was 4 11 hours because of lunch and everything. That way I can have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. So when I work and come home, I have enough time to eat and shower, do laundry, dishes, and then I'm off to bed. So I don't have time to do a video and edit it. Now, I have been able to do a video one day, and the next day edit it, and on the third day, if I can't the second day, I upload it. I hope you were able to keep track. So this video is going to be about a Sasquatch I've seen. Yes, a Sasquatch. Trust me, it's true. I used to think Bigfoot and Sasquatch, they weren't real, but they are. And when I seen it, well, and I'll back up a little bit further, but when I seen it, I'm like, oh my gosh, it was confirmed. So the man who hypnotized me for the very first time, he had let it known that there was a portal in their house and that Sasquatch come and go. I think they've said and other beings. I'm not 100% sure. But I do know that they said there were fairies in there too. And that was confirmed through me hypnotizing his wife, and she confirmed. But they had said that Sasquatch come and go. They've seen 3 of them. It was like a husband and a wife and a grandfather. And they described the colors of their fur. And if I recall, the grandfather had reddish fur, reddish brown with gray. They just come and go, because their house was protected. The portal was in the house, and that's just what happened. They've seen him walk through the living room, and I think it was like a holographic form, kind of like going through the living room. I might have that wrong. So if you're watching this video, I'm sorry if I got it wrong. So, you know, there were stories I heard of them talk, and I think it was the very first night I spent the night there. It had to have been. So I'm on the bed, and I'm taking my medicine, my sleeping pills, and I'm sitting there, and I just felt like I was being watched. And I had the door cracked. It was probably about that wide. I could probably stick my hand to my arm through there without moving the door. And I turn and look. I turn and look, and I'm like, holy crap. I seen an enormous eye looking at me at the very top of the door. Now, he was tall, and they even said he was tall, and you can tell that he was crouched down looking, and he was so big that only one eye fit in that door, and I could see reddish brown gray hair going sideways and around. And I looked away and I'm like, am I seeing what I thought I saw? And I turned back and I looked again, and it's still looking at me. I haven't moved. I hadn't heard a sound, nothing. And I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared at all. It was kind of creepy in a way that this big eye was staring at me. And then I turned my head away, and I was more in amazement of, oh my God, they're real. Oh my God. And then in my head, I heard in a very low, rumbly voice, new girl in the house. But it came out slow, like new girl in the house, kind of. And I'm like, oh my God, I heard that. And I'm thinking they must have been going through the house or something, and they sensed me. So they come down the hall to check to see, and that my light was on. It was dim. It was like a lamp. And they either saw that or they knew somebody was new in the house. And then after I heard the voice, I kind of like started getting in the bed and stuff, and I turned it and looked, and it was gone. But now I'm here to say it was a big eye, and he had to have been at least 7 foot tall, if not taller, because the door was over 6 foot tall. So he had to have been at least 7, 8 foot tall. Boy, his voice, it was a nice low voice. It was telepathic. I didn't hear it with my ears. Going in the house, even for my very first time, I felt high energy. It was like, it's hard to explain. If you never felt it, it's really hard to explain. Or to understand, I should say. But I remember for my hypnosis, my first time to the house, I went through the door and you could just feel it was like a light energy flowing through of love and purity, and it was amazing. And I remember just the whole time being there, it was like I felt surrounded by beings everywhere, and which actually happened. And it was amazing. That's that story of that. Yeah, okay. This is a short video. I love you guys. Please like and subscribe. And once again, thank you for watching. I'm so appreciative that you do that. I know there's only a handful of you, or maybe 2 handfuls, but I still appreciate you so much. I love you guys, and I'm sending you love, light, and peace. Bye.